Welcome back to my garden. Today is garden cleanup day. I need to get some of these plants cut back, get the wall washed off, and get things organized. Like I need to get these garden beds mulched as well. So I'm going to come in and get the beds mulched and get some of these zucchini cut back and get the lower ends of these tomato trimmed up. You see how they're on the ground? Get some mulch in here as well. Get the ground cleaned up. Get the walls cleaned up. Some mulch over here. I need to come fill these. I want to do a herb garden in here / lettuce. We're going to see how that's going to go. These are papaya seeds. I need to get these sown today as well. These are the darker ones. I was trying to separate the darker ones from the light ones. I heard these are female and those are the ones that bear fruit. So I'm going to test it out and see. I'm going to put it into like one of those containers. I'm working on a shade garden, so I need to get the shade garden planted up as well and get those debris from out of there. I know many homes have this very narrow, skinny side yard, especially in Florida, and it's almost most oftentimes used as wasted space. So I'm happy I'm able to repurpose this area and make it into a little garden oasis. So we're going to make it look better. This is actually rainwater. I have it covered so it doesn't breed mosquitoes or anything like that. And I use it to water the plants. So this morning these were all open. They were so pretty. Got some tomatoes here. Look at that. This is some leaf miner damage. I actually need to harvest some of the basil so I can propagate it to put with my other tomatoes, but I'm gonna do that afterwards. I'm gonna trim some of these back. Oh, they're pointy. There's one cut back. We can get some air going on. Can you see? You can't see. There we go. So we can get some air. Yeah, you can lean over here. There we go. Get you off the ground. So we got some airflow between here. Now I'm going to get the tomato. The tomato's in need of some cleaning up. Good morning, birdies. They're singing. Right, these are the bottom yellow leaves. Let's cut these off. Then we got some scallions in here. Can you lean against here so the pests won't smell my tomatoes? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna use this to hold my green onions up, or scallions. And I remember where I got this from. I had it a long time ago. It was for my dahlias. When I was trying to keep my dahlias upright years ago. There we go. Oh, they smell so good. I'll come in and harvest some when I'm cooking. So y'all can stay right there until I'm ready to harvest, you guys. These are some bamboos. Something I got a long time ago as well. I don't much remember where I got it from. Either at a hardware store or online. So it was this. I think this one I got on Amazon. There's 2 different sizes in there. I pretty much open it up like this. And then pin it to the plant, see? Like this, and then you grab the stem. Grab the plant stem like this. Alright, so I'm gonna do and I also got a tape. I can tape it to the stick as well. The stake. Since this one is taller, I'm gonna use a taller one over here. And see, let's take the stake and clamp this one over here. There we go. And now for this sweet banana pepper over here. These are some carrots right here. I'll get those pulled soon. They don't look like they're ready, so I'm leaving them there for a while. There we go. So here's one way I use my Greenstalk as a compost bin. Look, these are stuff I have. Like everything is broken down except the potato. Look at this. I even have a potato growing. Well, I'm gonna put it in a container and let it grow. Since it's trying to grow. But yeah, so these are all my food scraps and paper. I have like brown paper in here, but look at that, it's all broken down. Look at that. Homemade compost, y'all. Can you see that? Homemade. As my son would say, organic. So I'm going to have the potato. I think I put the potatoes in here last. That's why they're still not broken down yet. Because I was still adding to it. But yeah, everything is broken down. All the food scraps. And I got some more food scraps I need to add to it. Well, not add to it, but I'm going to start a new one. It's like banana, papaya, pineapple peel, potato peel. So I'm going to put this to the side. And I'm going to actually put some of this in my garden bed over there. So since this did so well, I'm going to make another one. But I'm going to add this to the my garden bed. Got some tomatoes in here. I'm trying to get the potatoes. I'm trying to avoid those because those are not broken down as yet. And it can possibly burn the plant. So it's going to be too harsh to put directly on the plant. So I'm just getting the older one that's already broken down. Get my peppers. But look at this, guys. Gold. I created compost. And there's no worms or anything in there because it's so high up. I don't even think I have any worms in this raised bed. I made compost, y'all. Look at that. Alright, so I'm just mulching the bed. I started over there already. And this is just some fine pine mulch that I'm using. It's actually wood shaving, but they're fine. Finely shredded, I'm guessing. I was actually looking for straw earlier in the garden season and I found this. I couldn't get my straw. And I've been using it ever since. It's one bag. It's very compacted. And because I'm in Florida, the soil dries out very quickly. So I'm trying to keep in as much moisture as I can. I even got oils in here to help supplement my watering. Because I hand water, I don't have anything set up on drip. Not yet. I still have a lot to do in the garden before I can start doing drip. So once I have an established garden, then I'll look into that. But right now I'm just hand watering. The garden is not crazy big yet where I can't hand water it. So that's what I'm doing for now. When you're a new gardener, you can do all that with a smaller garden. Once your garden gets bigger, you're like, okay, we're gonna need to get some drip. These onions and rosemary and oregano are so pungent. Smells so good. Okay, so I think that's enough. There we go. Let me show you. Look at that. Ta-da. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other two beds. The other two garden beds need to get mulch, so I'm gonna do the same thing to them as well. Alright, so I got both garden beds mulched. Now I'm thinking I have an English lavender back here, and I have some garlic chives and this right here, this oregano. I want to put it in the Greenstalk, so I started mulching it. I'm like, you know what, I want to switch them out. I'm gonna leave the thyme here because she's doing great. My thyme, I have another thyme over here. Look at this, she's all dried up, looking a hot mess. But this location right here she's thriving, so I'm leaving that one right there. I have another one I'm gonna put in the Greenstalk though, so I'm gonna take a pause and get my Greenstalk assembled. However, I need there's a small bottom one. I need a larger one for the bottom. Or maybe I can just leave it right like that for now. But what I need to start another compost because I'm using that compost up. So I need to start another one for compost, and this, which would be the black one. I'll put a black one on top of here, and then that one I will have my herbs in there. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I need the black Greenstalk for my other tower. So I need to harvest these potatoes. Let's see how they're looking. Oh, let's get closer. Y'all, it is raining. Okay, let's see. Potatoes. Oop, here go one. The soil is not dry. It's still wet. You're supposed to have it dry to harvest the potatoes, but I'll just let the potatoes cure. The rain is coming down. And I'm not done with my project yet. This soil is wet. It is not dry. The soil looks good though. That's good. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. Ooh, this one is big. And I did every other pocket when I planted these. These are store-bought potatoes. So they look pretty good for store-bought potatoes. I have some other one that I ordered from Hostas. I'm gonna harvest those and see how they look. Oh, they got some more in here. The tiny one. See, it was still green. Aw, it wasn't ready to be harvested yet. I think that's it. I can compost those. I have a feeling there's more in it. Let me dump it over and check. See, I knew it. There's more. Look at my harvest. I got a mini harvest. Look at this. Look at this. Look at my harvest. Look at her. Look at her. Isn't she lovely? So I got me some homegrown potatoes. They taste so good, guys. All right, let's go. There go the other potatoes there. I got those from Haas. They're still green, so they're not ready yet. The other ones I just harvested are store-bought potatoes. These ones I got online from Haas. So I'll keep you posted on how those do. Alright, so it's all cleared away and all cleaned up. See it there, the black, green and gold. But hold on, I'm not done yet. Watch ya. See there, look there, look there, look there. Black, green, gold, black. We're gonna put the green one on here, so I'm on gold cover. Bam, bam. It's too hot to plant that up, so I gotta wait because it's a shade container. It gets like 1 hour of sun, so I gotta wait for that. But whew, I'm gonna take me a break, guys. But I'm gonna come back and show it to you when the sun goes away from here so I don't get a heat stroke. Isn't she lovely? We are done. Well, we're not done with the wall, but it's a wrap for the day. And look at my shade garden. So pretty. All from a narrow, skinny side yard. That's where I put the bench. Side garden update. Ignore my wall, I still didn't do it yet. But look what I saw, guys. Look. I have a zucchini. Oh my goodness. I promise you my zucchini that's in my Greenstalk is doing so much better than all of them. My tomatoes look like they're burned. I even supplemented with an oil back here. But it's been hot. April has been ridiculously hot, guys. Look at that. I got cherry tomatoes going on right here. I think it's cherry tomato. Where's the tag? Oh, it's back there. Maybe I should put a tag to the front so I can actually see what I got. It says Roma tomato. Okay. Oh my gosh, my basil are flowering. Oh my gosh. I wanted to trim them and put them in other places. This is my jalapeno pepper. Oh, my cherry bomb pepper. Look at her. She's so cute. Can you see it? Oh, looky. So I came in, I mulched everything and I staked them. Ooh, look look at my tomatoes. Guys, I'm so excited. And these are rosemary, not rosemary's, marigolds that I see there. I pretty much just take this. I just take the head off. I can't see it because they have mulch on top, but I pretty much take the head off and just sprinkle it all over the garden bed. But look at the tomatoes. I got 3 tomatoes. This one is the, let me see here. Look at the tag. Patio tomato, and this is the, okay, so this is a jalapeno right here. I got some little ones right there. And this is a patio tomato. Look at the stem. She's so thick. Okay, okay. And over here, these are spinach. Oh my gosh, look at my lettuce. Remember I came in and I harvested my lettuce? Oh, she's burning. Oh, goodness. And I got more lettuce come back, so I need to come in and harvest them. It's been hot. I don't think I'm going to get no more lettuce, guys, but because it's been hot. I got an oil in there helping. My marigold coming back. This is my spinach. I want to have this one go to seed because I need to collect the seeds. Ay, ay, ay. Mi cilantro. Look at her. Oh, she's flowering and everything. But my cilantro, she just be like, we're going to be a tree because you're not picking me. Listen, I need my jalapenos, my tomatoes, and the cilantro to grow together so I can make salsa. All right, so I got me some sweet potatoes over here. These are my slips. When I get ready to do them, I'll show another video of me getting the slips. Look at my thyme. She's doing good. I think oh, here got another one right here. Actually, these are ready. It's been so hot that these sweet potatoes are ready for some slips. Look at my chives. I need to get that. I got some potatoes. I can make some mashed potato and chives. This is supposed to be my herb tower. This is I'm using the bottom 2 layers compost, but it's supposed to be my herb tower. Lavender, thyme. And I have a tomato over here. I just added her. And of course, over here, I got my little shade container. She's took well. She's looking good. She's looking good. But guys, my little area, my little oasis right here. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. Yes. Hey. Happy gardening, guys.